Okay, so you've logged on to Addline, you've logged in Addline, you have selected tools, year, whichever school year we're in. This is 2013 to 2014, GradeQuick Web. Now press OK. It's going to process the information and open up your grade book. The two most important menus that you will often use are Report and Window. Under the Window menu, you will see a list of all of your classes. I'm just going to choose a class to demonstrate to you how to enter grades. So here's a grade book for a particular grade 2 class. I'm going to click on this column here. This information is going to pop up asking you if you'd like to add a column. You're going to click Yes. Once you click Yes, a variety of dialog boxes may appear. Don't worry about them, just press OK. Alright, so this waiting window is going to pop up. Ensure that the weighting is correct. This is term 1, the weighting should be 3. So once you've ensured that that is correct, you're going to press OK. Ignore this, just press OK. Now this is saying term 3 because I'm in term 3 in this particular grade book. So we're going to leave it as is. This is going to say you have a category with 0 weight. Just ignore that. Press yes. So here we have a column now. Gives us the opportunity to now enter grades. Right here under the next to the name section, usually you would put your class title. So I'm going to put computer 1. And if I were to add another grade, I may call it computer 2, computer 3, so on and so forth. If you give your students tasks, you can put task 1, task 2, quiz 1, quiz 2. It's up to you. Just make sure that parents will be able to identify and know without a doubt what assignment they're looking at depending on which name you choose. The long name, let's say I taught my kids how to print a document. So I'm going to type right here, print a document. Sorry. Now I'm going to press OK. I'm going to leave this as term 3 because this is what is automatically entered here. Category. We have two categories. We have class and we have home. Class covers everything from class assignments, tasks, quizzes, and projects. Home will only be used for homework. Everything else will fall under class. I'm going to type class and then press enter, press OK. Now, this class rating says 5. Usually, depending on the term that we're in, it would be 6. So just so that I can show you how to change it if necessary, because sometimes you may have to change it. Change it to 6, press change. You must press this change button and then you press OK. You click the arrow to select the date that you gave the assignment. For the weight, you don't worry about that. Where it says possible, this is the amount of possible marks students could have gotten for a particular assignment. I'm going to put it out of 100 because now the grades are going to be entered in percentage form. So I'm just going to enter a variety of fictitious grades there just so that you can see. So you just enter the grade and press enter. Once you press enter, it constantly goes down. Okay? Now, let's say that we're adding a homework grade. I'm going to click in this blank column, the same process that we just did. Click yes. I'm going to type home 1 so that the parent can know that this is a homework assignment. Let's say the homework assignment is input and output devices. Enter the name, press OK. Now, rather than class, I'm going to put home. Press enter. Now, this window pops up and it has the two categories. These categories will only show up once you have put them in for the first time. If you haven't put them in, they will not show up. But once you have entered them for the first time, they will now show up every other time. So now I'm going to click home, ensure that my weighting is 1 because the weighting for home is 1.00. Now I'm going to press OK. I'm going to choose the date that I've given them, the homework assignment, enter 100. And now I'm going to enter in the fictitious error. I'm going to click no, and I can just correct my error if necessary. Let's say we put in a number that is too large. It lets you know by informing you that you made an error. It simply won't accept it, and you just go and put the correct grade. Now let's say we're done now entering grades for this particular week. Now it is time to send the grades to parents. So I'm going to go up here and report. I'm going to choose add line reports, and I'm going to select single term only. I click that. This window opens up. I'm going to click print and send to add line. This is the only option that you have available to send the grades to add line. I'm going to click here. If you want to send an individual student, you can select that student in your gradebook. Choose to send current student and press OK. Otherwise, select send all students so that it sends all of the students in your gradebook. Press OK. Never, ever, please don't ever touch this section here that says class ID. Don't ever bother with that. Here we're going to enter a report description. This is what the parents will see once they receive an email. So computer grades term 1. And just let the parents know that, okay, this is your child's computer grades for term 1. Then you go ahead and click send this report, and that is